Awakening the Spirit, Season 1, Identity. When validation dresses as freedom. We live in an era where the body has become a message. Clothing speaks, images speak, social media amplifies, and often what appears to be freedom is actually a deeper conversation about identity. This is not about fabric. It is about meaning. Today we see a culture where physical exposure is normalized, celebrated, and multiplied. Some call it empowerment, others call it rebellion, others call it fashion. But before labeling it, we must ask, what is modern humanity searching for? Because behind every social phenomenon, there is an emotional need. The need to be seen, the need to be desired, the need to be validated, the need to feel powerful. And this is not exclusive to women. It is human. Men also pursue physical validation. Bodies sculpted to be displayed, images crafted to attract attention. A culture where worth often seems measured in visibility. The issue is not the body. The issue is when the body becomes the primary source of identity. In Genesis 1:27, it is declared that the human being was created in the image of God. That means value does not begin in someone else's gaze. It begins in design. When identity is secure, expression is a choice. When identity is fragile, expression becomes a search for confirmation. True freedom is not doing what generates the strongest reaction. It is acting from inner conviction. It is not about how much is shown. It is about where the decision comes from. If it flows from inner security, it is autonomy. If it flows from constant need for approval, it is dependence disguised as liberation. This generation is not lost. It is exposed to a culture that monetizes attention, that rewards visibility, that turns the body into a product. But the spirit does not measure worth in views. It does not measure dignity in reactions. It does not measure identity in trends. Dignity is not negotiable. Identity is not for sale. Value is not manufactured. Awakening. The spirit is not about imposing external rules. It is about strengthening the interior. Because when the interior is strong, expression stops being a cry for validation and becomes a reflection of identity. Modern humanity does not need more exposure. It needs deeper affirmation. The real revolution is not showing more. It is remembering who you are before anyone looks at you. That is where real freedom begins.